Julianne, welcome and thank you for agreeing to come on. What about travelling? I've seen your snacks advertised that you're now on, is it EasyJet?
Yeah, we're on 9 airlines.
9
I
airlines
can't believe
now. Well
it.
done.
I had a vision of making air travel safer for people with allergies, and it felt so far off, but now it feels like it's a reality, and it's slowly happening. We've actually launched on Austrian Airlines as well as a brand collaborative partnership where they've actually removed the nut product on board and replaced it with something that's top 14 allergen free. So not for just people with nut allergies, for anyone with the top 14 allergies, which I think is the most inclusive they can do. So I'm really pleased to see them do it. Yes, we launched with EasyJet in their Good Morning Breakfast box as well. So that's really exciting. We're with Virgin Atlantic and we helped them make their allergy policies better, along with Iberia and Vueling as well. So yeah, we've done a lot of work in the industry to improve customer experience, because I'm a big advocate for traveling. I think you can learn so much from different cultures. You can see so many things as well that are unexplainable when you haven't traveled. But the hardest part is getting on that plane and being in that metal box at 35,000 feet and taking a risk. It's just not worth it to eat and make. Well, I don't think it's worth it to eat and may contain at 35,000 feet, because you just don't know. Especially with the Guardian saying that 1 in 3 labels that said may contain were found to contain the allergen. That does scare me. And I've had a few reactions from may contains where we were advised that I would be okay, and I have been okay with some of them, but that's not a guarantee every time you will be okay. So just be careful when you're eating a may contain, I would say. It's not to never, it's just the right time and the right place in a good, controlled, safe environment.
Certainly not at 35,000 feet.
Exactly. But yeah, travel is a big thing, and I think I advocate more people to travel, and it is okay. So many mums write into me on my Instagram asking me how, like, I can't take my child on a plane. Like, they categorically say they've stopped traveling, and I find that quite sad, because they feel that they can't. And that's a restriction that I would love to remove from them, so they can slowly do things. And I've helped mums go from literally not traveling at all to going on the Eurostar, and then upgrading to a 1-hour flight from London to, say, Manchester. Then you upgrade to London to Ireland, and just slow increments. And it's about getting that comfort zone, isn't it, with your child. My mum was a very big advocate of, your allergies aren't going to define you, and we are as a family going to still travel. And that pushed me to have to travel. But I would say when you're traveling, there are a few things you can really do: is contact the hotels in advance, research the allergy policy, always carry the airline policy on you. It makes such a difference. You would not believe how many crew staff and gate staff do not know the allergy policy of the airline. And if you have it in writing, you can say, look, I am allowed to pre-board as per this act, or as per what's on your website. Please allow me to pre-board to wipe down the seats. This also helps manage anxiety and risk. As I said, from touch, it's quite like, you wouldn't believe the tray tables are dirtier than the toilet flush. It's just crazy, because people are constantly eating on those tables, and unfortunately, as much as we would love it, the cleaning time in between flights is just not long enough for them to clean every single tray table. It's just not doable.
No, and
My brother's a pilot.
That goes on there, is it? It's, you think about, people put bags and books and all sorts on there. So going back to what you said about on the airlines having their policy, Do you find that on their websites?
Yes, you can. And also, Allergic Living magazine has done a fantastic article where they actually reviewed a lot of airline policies as well. Obviously, they do change quite rapidly. That would be the only thing. So I would definitely go directly onto the airline's website to find it. If you are finding it difficult, if you use ChatGPT, it actually works really well. And if you type in, please give me the airline policy for allergic reactions, or please give me the airline policy for allergies on board with Iberia, or whatever it might be, it will at least cite all the information because it will be pulling from their website quite quickly. So it's a great way to be able to do that. And majority of airlines now are starting to allow pre-boarding.
Thank you, Julianne Ponan MBE, for joining me for Food Allergy Friends Spotlight on Allergies.